Alright guys, so this is the second tutorial request that I'm doing. This is Cities by Nat Wolff. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to walk you through the intro first. I'll show you the left hand. There are only 3 notes that are in the left hand for the intro. And those notes are A, and then E, and then you'll repeat that, A, and then E. And then the last line of the intro, we have A, and then E, and then B, back to E, and then A, and then E. Now we'll put this together with the right hand, which I'll show you right now. The right hand is a little trickier because we're dealing with the melody, so I'll break it up piece by piece. The first part sounds like this. And if you want the notes, we'll start with E, then we'll jump up to the higher E, then we'll make a descending motion to the other notes, to E flat, then D flat, then B, and then A flat. So that line you repeat 2 times. Now the second part, it starts off the same as the one I just showed you, but we're going to add a few more notes to it. So it sounds like this. So we'll start off with this part. And then from this note, you want to cross over your finger to the G flat. And then we'll move back up to that A flat. And then we'll continue with a descending motion to the G flat, then to the E, then cross over again, you can use your middle finger, to the D flat, and then to the B. So again, we'll go through that entire part. Now putting both hands together, it sounds like this. I'll do it really slowly for you. So for the verses, for both hands, you're basically taking the notes that we played in the intro in the left hand, so the A, the E, and that one B, and you're turning them into chords. So the first chord is A, so you have A, C sharp, E. The second chord is E, so E, A flat, B, and then that third chord with the B is B, E flat, G flat. So with the words, it's in the same progression as in the intro. Blame it on your summer dress, blame it on the city air. And then this next line, we have the B in it. Blame it on everything or anything. See, I wouldn't care. So if you look back, it's the same pattern as in the intro. And when both hands play those same chords together, it sounds like this. And you'll repeat that progression every time you get to those verses with that same melody. Now the next part, where he sings about fuses and cities burning and all that, we have new chords in that one. So the first chord is D flat, and E, sorry you can't see that, and then A flat. Then the second chord, we've already played this before, it's the B, the E flat, the G flat. So with the words, your fuse, my fuse. And then the second line, we have that E chord again, so E, A flat, B. And then we also have the A again, so A, D flat, E. So with the words, cities they burn for you. And then you'll repeat those two lines that I showed you again. Your fuse, my fuse, cities they burn for you. And then for the next two lines, we go back to E, and then back to A. So with the words, just smile like you always do. And for the last line in this part, we still have the E, except for the last word, instead of the A, we go back to the C sharp. So with the words, I'll stay put for you. So when you put both hands together and play the same chords in the right hand, this is what it sounds like. And the last part that I'm going to show you is where he sings about burning down to the center of the earth. Again, we only have those two chords that we seem to be repeating a lot. So it's E, A flat, B, and then A, D flat, and E. So with the words, burning down to the center of the earth, but the center of the earth can't read your mind. And then it repeats, burning down to the center of the earth, but the center of the earth can't read your mind. And every time that those lines come up, you're just going to repeat those chords. So with both hands together, it sounds like this. And that's the end of the song, well, at least the different parts of the song. So if you want to see how all the parts are played without any breaks, then keep watching.